Hey you guys, so today I'm reviewing Beyond the Gate Season 1 Episode 48, and this week's episode was really good. It deserves an Emmy, like I've been saying. These past few episodes have been on fire. Emmy Awards, like, bro, Beyond the Gates is that show right now. I'm not gonna lie, if it does not win an Emmy, I know something up. I know the Emmys are racist and all that, because this soap opera is so good. Ain't no soap opera outdoing Beyond the Gates right now. Name one. The Young and the Racist is boring. General Hospital, boring. Bold and the Beautiful, boring. Beyond the Gates is killing it right now. Beyond the Gates is on top. So it better win an Emmy. That's all I gotta say. And it better get a season 2. But Beyond the Gates has been on fire. So this week's episode started off with Eva coming to get her things and to Nicole's place to get her things, and Nicole catches her. So her and Nicole start talking, and she basically apologizes to Nicole. Nicole says whatever she thinks, she does not hate Eva because it's not Eva's fault. And that's when Danny comes in and, you know, she kicks out Eva. So Eva dips, and Danny is here confiding in Nicole and basically telling Nicole that even though they both been through heartbreaks, both her husbands cheating on them, it's not the same because Bill was different from Ted, because Ted was actually loving on Nicole. He made it up. He made a mistake, yes, but then he ended up making it up for years later, and he's been doing good with Nicole. And that just got Nicole thinking, but Nicole's still in denial, saying no. But it raises the question, should Nicole forget Ted? Because Ted did cheat, right? Ted cheated years ago, had a daughter on her, but he didn't know about the daughter. He thought the daughter got aborted. But he did have a whole baby on Nicole and kept that a secret for years. But he did change, and it was a one-time thing. So should Nicole forget Ted? I'm still conflicted about that. I don't know. Like, I don't know if she should forgive him and move on. I don't know. I don't know. It is a hard rock and a hard place. So then Anita and Vernon are at home. Well, I'll get to Anita and Vernon at the end because they were at the end, I believe. So Bill and Haley were at the crib talking, you know, about the fallout of everything. And then that's when Ted comes in, and basically Ted asks Bill that what happened. He thought that why didn't he tell him that he had a baby? And Bill's like, oh, I thought she had an abortion too, and not to blame me. Even Haley's like taunting him like, oh, don't blame him, and this and that and the third. So then Danny ends up coming to Bill's house, and they end up talking, and Danny confronts Bill and is like, Bill, why did you do this to my sister? And Bill's basically like, don't blame me. This is all Ted's fault. So then, which is true, don't really blame Bill like that. It really is Ted's fault. So then Kat and Tomas are talking, and Kat basically updates Tomas and tells him everything. And Tomas basically is like, you really shouldn't be mad at Eva or Leslie. You should really be mad at Bill, which I agree. I'm conflicted. Like, I know Leslie's a crazy bitch. Leslie is crazy. That's not, Leslie's crazy. But she's a scorned woman. Like, I don't think Eva and Leslie are the problem. I think Ted should be held accountable for all of this. I really do. Yes, Leslie, you didn't know he was married, but the married man should have been loyal. So I really think we should be blaming Ted and nobody else for real but Ted. Especially not Eva. Eva's really innocent, and Nicole obviously, but Eva's really innocent in all this. So Leslie's at home, imagining Ted coming to her door and making out with her and this and that and the third. And then that's when Eva comes in. She basically kicks Eva out. And Eva, I don't know how she knew where the hell Ted was at, because he was at a hotel, but okay. She goes to Ted's hotel room and basically asks for his forgiveness and asks for a chance, you know, to get to know him. And he agreed to get her room for the night. So then Anita and Vernon are looking through old marriage photos of Ted and Nicole and basically saying, how did they go wrong and how were they so wrong about, you know, Ted? So then that's when Chelsea comes, and Chelsea basically wants to know if her dad was that type of person to, you know, threaten a woman. And Anita and Vernon basically let Chelsea know that, yeah, they think he will definitely threaten someone. They don't think he will go through with this. So that basically reassured Chelsea. So then Nicole comes in at the end, and she ends up blaming herself for this whole thing. And Anita and Vernon basically just comforting her. So that's how this week's episode ended. That's why, like I said, this episode was really good. I can't wait for tomorrow's episode.